My name's Eleni Kasamatis and I was a player for Bell Shakespeare in 2020 and 2021.
My name is Jacob Warner and I'm an actor.
My name's Helen Johnson and I'm a teacher at Yeovil Central School.
My name is Kyle Morrison. I'm a theatre maker and academic.
I was first introduced to Bell Shakespeare when my dad took me to the local theatre in Shepparton to see Two Gentlemen of Verona. Seeing the actors speak this text that in class I hadn't really understood, but seeing it on stage, I finally was like, oh, that's how it's meant to be. And it was definitely that moment where I went, oh, I think I want to do that. I think I want to do what they're doing.
I remember pitching the idea of Hecate, our Noongar Macbeth, to Bell Shakespeare, and I got a real sense of why Bell Shakespeare is so important in this country. They understand the respect of creating Shakespeare like no one else.
My school community is a very tiny regional school. In recent years, our community has really suffered from the effects of drought and COVID and mice plagues. Probably our isolation is the main issue, with a lack of opportunities to take our children to see things. Some of our students have never been to Sydney and it's very expensive for us to go anyway.
Being a player in 2020 and 2021 was up and down because of COVID, but by the time we were able to reach the communities and perform for the students, it was so longed for that it became so rewarding. I had grown up in a regional community, so getting to perform for places like my old school in Orange and smaller towns like Cooma and Corma, that was just so wonderful because I was once one of those students.
So in 2021, the artists in residence came to our school for a week. Really allowed our students to explore the world of Shakespeare in a far deeper way.
With the help of Bell Shakespeare, we were able to take our language, our songs and some of those monologues out to communities that won't get to see the full production. So by supporting Noongar artists to tell Shakespeare the way that we want to, Bell Shakespeare is invested in Noongar language. No other major theatre company could do that.
I think Bell Shakespeare's national tour is important because, especially for me, growing up in a country town, it means that kids who aren't from the metropolitan areas can experience professional theatre and be inspired like I was.
Shakespeare is so curious in his writing, and I think we go to the theatre or turn to art to seek a deeper understanding of ourselves or the world around us.
Humanity is a team sport. We need to be around each other, we need to see what each other are laughing at. And so being in that audience together and challenging all sorts of ideas is how we grow as humans. I think this is where we have our contemporary ceremony and our ritual. So theatre is vastly important to humanity, I think.